Hello everyone, welcome to this week's edition of Telegraph Herald, More Than the Score. I am your host, Steve, Paradise by the Dashboard Light Ortman, and along with me this week, Tim, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that, O'Neill. Tim, how's it going?
No, cut. What? No.
What, you don't
I'm Tim O'Neill, hello.
You don't like meatloaf?
For dinner, maybe.
Yes, it's great with a side of mashed potatoes. Anyway, Tim, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. You, my friend, just got a chance to check out a little high school football in the middle of July. Now, before we get to that, I know the big story here really coming up this week is the Western Dubuque baseball team back at the state tournament. They're going to be playing on Wednesday night. Now, when this comes out on Thursday, that game obviously will have already happened. Unfortunately, I have yet to master seeing into the future. So we will cover the Bobcats on next week's edition of More Than the Score. But for this week, let's focus on the Iowa Shrine Bowl. We had 3 standout area football players getting opportunity to play in this game at the Unidome. Tim, talk a little bit about that, would you please?
Yeah, it was a nice little teaser, a little more than a month away from the start of the actual high school football season. The Iowa Shrine Bowl is 46th annual edition this year. It basically pits the top 46 seniors from the north half of the state against the top 46 seniors from the south half. And it's been a really close series. The South now leads it by 2 all-time. And just a great fundraiser for the Shriners Children's Hospital. They raise money for that and hold a camp for some of the patients from the Children's Hospital. So it's really special. Like you said, we had 3 players. We actually had 4 players selected. 3 players were able to play. And it was just a fantastic game.
All right, well, walk us through what you saw out of some of these young men, starting with Dubuque senior, reigning Telegraph Herald Player of the Year, Sam Schnee.
Yeah, well, it was kind of nice to have a running back there, somebody who's going to touch the ball a little bit more often. And he touched the ball quite a bit, actually. He finished up with 145 all-purpose yards. He ran 5 times for 22 yards. He returned 5 kickoffs for 99 yards. He also returned a punt for 17 yards and caught a pass for 7 yards. Now, he's going to the University of Northern Iowa, so this was his first real post-high school varsity season game on his future home field. He'll be reporting to the Panthers next week for summer workouts.
All right, well, 2 other young men were playing there as well. I saw both of them kind of made an impact as well.
Right, starting with Blake Bradley, a defensive lineman from Dubuque Wahlert. That was his last football game. He told me he's not going to be playing football in college, but he played really well on the defensive line once again. He's always been a force in the middle, and he did so again on Saturday. He was just always pushing the defensive line back. He made 3 tackles, but his impact can't really just be measured by the 3 tackles because of what kind of impact he made on that offensive line. And then also Cascade offensive lineman Quentin Recker played there. Quentin Recker, excuse me, played extensively at right tackle. It was kind of funny. He didn't start. I was kind of expecting them to rotate every series, the offensive lineman. And after that first series, he played every single series after that, I believe. I didn't ever see him taking another offensive snap off. Played really well on that right side of the offensive line, played well. He's going to be going to Iowa Western next year. So pretty nice way for those guys to finish off their high school football careers.
Yes, absolutely. All 3 saw some action there. Sam obviously stood out with some great plays there on the Unidome turf, and I thought, what better way to celebrate a great performance by Sam at the Shrine Bowl than to take a look back at one of our best episodes of More Than the Score last year from 2017 when Sam Schnee just happened to join us on the show and played a little Jeopardy. So let's look back at that excellent cameo.
Was that Sam? I didn't think that was Sam.
Let's find out. Now, contestant number 3, you look like somebody I may know, but go ahead and tell us about yourself.
My name is Senor Ram. I am from Guatemala, and I like to write poems.
Delightful! Excuse me. The question for Final Jeopardy! More Than the Score edition. This standout running back is the 2017 Telegraph Herald All-Area Football Player of the Year. Think it over, write down your answers, and put down a wager. Again, the question is, this standout running back is the 2017 Telegraph Herald All-Area Player of the Year. All right, Thomas, let's see what you had for your answer. Who is Michael Wellborn? Oh, such a nice, sweet guess, but unfortunately wrong. Let's see what you wagered. $12 bajillion. Wow, that's not even a real number. But hey, thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Okay, Michael, let's see what you guessed. You feeling good about this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's take a look. Who is Thomas Wellborn? You guys are just too sweet, but wrong. So let's see what you wagered. $0? Not really trying to win the game, are you? All right, well, good try. We appreciate having you on.
Thanks.
All right, Mr. Senior Ram, this could be for the win. Let's see what you had. Who is the amazing, legendary Sam Schnee? That is correct, Senior Ram. Let's see what you wagered. 2,934, looks like you put yards there, scratch that out, dollars. And that is gonna get you the win. Senior Ram is our More Than the Score Jeopardy champion. Hand me the championship there. Come on, you idiot. Thank you. Here we go. You are the champion. Down comes the confetti for a legendary 100th episode. We didn't budget for, okay, we don't have any confetti. Okay, but anyway, bask in the glory, our 100th episode of More Than the Score Jeopardy champion, Senior Ram.